The Ravens Flock presents The Black Files, an uncensored interview and review podcast for all geek fandom.
Welcome everybody, friends and pals, guys and gals, boys and girls around the world. Pop a squat, pop open a cold one with all of your friends, whether you're a friend or you're a fiend, boy, girl, or in between. You are listening in to the uncensored, uncompromising, unfiltered interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock. Welcome to this week's brand new episode of The Black Files.
All right. Once again, we are here for you.
Yes, indeed. How you guys doing? It is Wednesday night, August 24th.
Yes, it is. August 24th, 2022. Brand new episode of The Black Files, the Ravens Flock's Uncensored podcast. I'm your host, Juan Arauz, one of the heads of Ravens Flock, the tech guru of the team. I'm the wizard who makes all this plastic and metal and electricity and shit function. All the little silicone chippy bits and the glass bitties that make us give picture words to your faces. 'Tis I. So hi there, folks. And joining me tonight are the usual suspects. The rest of the crew of the Ravens Flock. Joining, of course, is the founder of the Ravens Flock, the host of Wrestle Rewind, the man with the plan, the bald motherfucker, the tallest motherfucker you're ever gonna meet. Say hello to Jose Casabona.
Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? I'm happy to be here tonight. I'm feeling pretty good after our last con weekend over at Phantasm Orlando. But now tonight, well, we gotta bring up some shit. We're gonna bring up some bad shit. I don't want to divulge too much because I want Juan to lead us in. So,
and of course, also joining us is the man with a million opinions and zero apologies, the living it of the Ravens Flock and host of Los Amigos Play. Give it up for Mr. Angel Mendez, folks.
Hello, everyone. Thank you kindly for taking the time to sit down here and listen to us rant about whatever is bothering us this week. As usual, it is a pleasure to hang with my bros, enjoy what is happening, and slowly sit back and watch the world.
Samuel Hayden?
Yeah, no kidding. But before we sit back and watch the world burn, folks, much like all our other shows on this channel, we are simulcasting on youtube.com/The Ravens Flock and twitch.tv/The Ravens Flock online. Hit the subscribe or the follow button on the bottom right corner of your screen, and also hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our media content. And of course, leave your questions and comments down below, and we will answer them during the duration that we are live.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for keeping up the housekeeping, Jose. We appreciate it immensely. And I want to say hi to the folks in the chat tonight in our YouTube thread on the live stream. We've got Nikki Bella, Special Snowflake, Kuristi Rando-san, Bunda up in the chat, our resident Haterade pitcher. Gonna renew our license with that. We got Gene Rick up in the chat, and Shamanistic Unicorn Tam, and the Joseph Santos. Hello, all of you guys. Welcome to the Black Files. We hope you enjoy yourselves tonight, and we are glad to have you with us. Oh my freaking God. And if we haven't made it clear already, this podcast is uncensored. This program is unfiltered. We will swear our fucking heads off. We don't care. We're here with zero apologies. We're here with zero fucks to give. If there's anything that we discuss is usually has spoilers, and we will have opinions that may or may not clash with your own worldview. They may even be offensive to your worldview. We would apologize for that, but that would be disingenuous. If you don't think you can handle different opinions, we'll check you some other time. But I'm pretty sure in this instance, holy crap.
I think this is one of those times there won't be much of a difference in opinion. In fact, I think this is one of those times where everybody will be on the same camp.
I don't know, Angel. I don't know, Angel. There are one or two times where we were surprised about other people's opinions. So,
well, yes, but those people don't count. They are subhuman scum, and they don't deserve to survive the winter.
I don't think we should quite go that far in terms of not deserving to survive the winter. Let's just say they get exactly what they paid for. And what they paid for was exactly what these fuckers are getting as well. The subjects of our our episode tonight, folks. That would be the folks over at Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
my
think
Lord.
we need to
Yeah.
provide a little bit of. I think we need to provide a little bit of more details on that because this is something that we have talked about weeks ago on our main program.
Yes, indeed. As you guys know, there was recently a merger between Warner Brothers and Discovery Channel. For those of you who don't remember, Warner Brothers, the one in charge of HBO Max, has recently been making quite a few waves and gaining a massive amount of momentum due to a combination of shows, good advertising, and admittedly, pretty good content. Ever since Netflix began to lose its foothold upon the media industry, many companies and many channels have decided to essentially do their own thing. And of all of them, HBO Max seemed to be, on top of Disney Plus, one of the ones that was genuinely succeeding and doing better than ever. So everybody figured, what the hell? Sure, they merged with Discovery, they get more content, they get more things to work with. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Now, excuse me while I go talk to my beautiful wife and retire with my 3 children to live on a farm.
As you can tell, Murphy's Law has gone in full effect. Holy shit.
I was going to say, Angel, you sound constipated, man. You sound like you got a nugget inside your butt that can't get out.
I feel like...
Angel doesn't have a wife. No,
That's what I feel like.
He's talking metaphorically. Like, now I'm gonna go see like the cop 2 days away from retirement. I'm gonna go see my loving wife and kid and my kids and go to the farm we just bought and talk to my long lost brother that was missing out at sea for 7 years and we finally reunited at long last. What can possibly go wrong? How about
Absolutely nothing. Ah, shit.
Warner Brothers Discovery lost $20 billion in market cap trying to cut $3 billion in costs. Also, real quick, I want to say hi to Will Morris in the chat, the hardest working mod in all of YouTube. And he's over here singing Vindicated to us once more. Vindicated. I am selfish, I am wrong, I am right, I swear I'm right. Swear I knew it all along, that I am flawed.
No!
But I am bleeding.
We will not
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so well.
On my channel.
Now the things you swore you saw yourself so.
Well, unfortunately, they saw millions of gorillions of dollars.
Also, Christy wants you to marry her, Angel.
I think. Oh, I thank you, Christine. But I think that we need to know each other a little better. You know, go on a couple of dinners, maybe a movie. I've been thinking of watching that new Batgirl movie that they're... shit.
Shit. Oh, wait. You can't because she gone. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and share the link to this article.
Please do, please.
In our in our chat so that folks can follow along. Holy crapola. Hang on.
I don't think you guys understand how bad this is. What we saw was the worst thing they could possibly do became nothing more than a prelude to a deluge of mistakes. It all began when they announced the cancellation of the upcoming Batgirl movie. Now, whether the movie was going to be bad or good, we'll find out in about a week or so when that limited time screening is released.
Oops!
But the case is...
What limited time screening?
Oh yeah, that was recently allowed. Apparently, they are going to show the movie in limited locations before they delete it forever. This just came out, by the way.
Wait, what? Send me the link. Put that link over here. Send it over, bro.
Sure thing.
Oh
I'm going to find it for you real quick. Yeah,
Sorry,
this is called...
brand spanking new. All of this stuff, like, this is actually brand new. I was actually going to talk about the fact how the directors of Batgirl were completely, absolutely, awfully, like, completely butt-fucked by Warner Brothers because they figured they would go and take a look at their at the editing bays, at the editing servers that were used
they could recover some
and
footage.
saw that all of it was deleted.
Yeah, turns out that they did keep a copy to themselves, and they're going to show it off in what is called, fittingly, a funeral screening. This movie came up to a total of $90 million, and it was completely canned at the last moment of the finish line. No one expected this. The directors, the writers, the actors, nobody was informed. The solution came from above, and all of a sudden, all the work they did completely went to waste. we will never know if this movie was bad or good. And even if it was bad, did it really deserve something like this? It's Batgirl, not Freddy got fingered. You know, it deserved to at least be seen.
Yeah, no.
At least Freddy got seen.
Even Freddy got seen. God damn. Yeah, okay, so
yeah.
I'm pulling up the article now, and I'm going to share the article that you're referring to, Angel, with the folks in the crowd. Hi, Adriana G. I see you in the chat, and you are seen and heard. Holy shit, this is from Daily Mail, so I'm going to take this with a little bit of a pinch of salt. Actually, wait.
No, this has been confirmed through other forms. This is
good.
the first one I could find. But this is going to happen.
Okay, so Warner Brothers is... fucking advertising. Warner Brothers is holding secret funeral screenings of its canned $90 million Batgirl movie for cast and crew, as insiders claim all copies could be destroyed to claim it as a tax write-off.
For those of you who don't know, a tax write-off means that when you're not confident that your product is going to make money, you can write it off to the IRS as a tax deductible. What this means is that you get a bit of the money that you made back on it. However, no one can use that particular title or property again unless they're willing to pay for the whole license, which is, for lack of a better term, prohibitively expensive. So if something gets used as a tax write-off, like, say, Megas XLR or Symbionic Titan, we will most likely never see it again. It's going to the Library of Congress or some shit.
Nope. Library of Congress would still, would be for a matter of preservation, and
never mind.
Yeah, I don't think they would actually preserve.
Shit's gone.
Symbiotic Titan was. Yeah, and no, Kurisi, you're right. That is a bitch move on Warner Brothers' behalf.
Oh, it gets better. Well, you see, the cancellation of this movie.
Let's focus one bit at a time over here. Let's actually focus one bit at a time on the article first. Let me get on this. Like, the highlights. Cast and crew members have reportedly been given permission to attend secretive screenings of the movie. The movie's directors currently don't have access to their own footage, and the studio may opt to lock away or destroy any remaining footage. The $90 million movie was canceled earlier this month amid poor reception and an attempt by executives to get a tax write-off. So there's that bullshit, like Angel said.
Yep.
Batgirl was first given the green light in 2021 as part of a company-wide effort to create feature films explicitly for HBO Max, and would have featured Latina actress Leslie Grace in the titular role as she battled the villain Firefly, played by Brendan Fraser. That would have been so fucking cool, guys.
We could have had evil Brendan Fraser, man.
How
For that alone, I wish
Brendan
I'd seen
Fraser.
him.
He's such a sweetheart, and he's such a cool guy that seeing him as a villain would have been fucking awesome. And Adriana, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, kindly.
Eyes emoji. Funny that, real quick, before we go on, I do want to say one thing over here. You guys are going to love this. We're going to continue with the show in a minute, but one minor announcement. Be sure that all of you guys, every single one of you, and even if you have friends or even if you have anyone who doesn't normally watch the Ravens Flock, get them to come watch us this Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube and Twitch, because starting on Saturday, Joe, I do have your okay to go ahead and say this?
You have my permission to make the announcement.
All right, starting this Saturday, we will be offering everyone memberships for the Ravens Flock. You subscribe to the Ravens Flock, and if you join us on our membership, I believe we settled on $4.99 a month, and you'll get access
$4.99 a month. That is true.
And you guys are get access to exclusive posts, loyalty badges, exclusive emojis. Only a handful of people have seen the new emojis. I like them. I'm quite proud of them. And first look at a lot of our footage, including the interviews we put up for Phantasm Orlando. If you get yourself signed up with our membership, Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, on our main show, The Ravens Flock, that's when we're going to turn it on, and we hope you guys come on in so you can be the first ones to see our interviews with folks like Sarah Serenity Magical Cosplay, the professional wrestler Ariel Levi. We get to interview Psychotic Beauty Cosplay, and plenty more. So join us this Saturday. You're going to get access to our brand new emojis. You're going to get access to exclusive posts. You're going to get to help direct the future of the Ravens Flock by having your voice heard, and only $4.99 a month. Those contributions go a long way, and they help us keep the channel going forward, get us to that next level that we need to get, so we can continue providing you guys the content that you've come to know and love. So remember, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, youtube.com/theravensflock. On our main episode, or on our main show, The Ravens Flock, we will be debuting our membership program. So join in and sign up and join the fun. All right, guys. So that's said and done. Let's go ahead and continue with the show. Angel, you're giving me a judgmental glare from your avatar here. Are you okay, dude? Judgment stare.
I've been reading the list.
Oh,
I've
no.
been reading the long, holy shit, it is so long.
You
list.
sent me the list, didn't you? Oh, no, Jose.
No, I'm going to send it to you now.
Oh, God, there it is.
You see.
Jose sent me the thing. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I sent you the thing. Like I said, you can use it if you want to. It's optional. Don't mention it unless you want to mention it.
I appreciate it. Piss off.
So,
I'm not mentioning your thing, Jose. You suck. I'm kidding.
Everybody predictably freaked the fuck out when they found out that the entire movie, literally at that point, was completely cancelled. This resulted in a massive backslash. Even the people that didn't care about the movie were like, come on, man, that's a little too much. Little did we realize that this was going to be, in fact, the beginning of the end. As the director in charge of the merger, the gentleman by the name of David Zaslav, essentially decided to put himself in charge of canceling not just this movie, but countless other shows that were either on the way, already in production, or nearly finished. This includes all sorts of shows from all sorts of walk of life, live action, animated, even shows that were very much well-liked and expected, like Infinity Train, have either been completely eliminated or shuffled into the far-flung future. The resulting list is roughly 5 pages long.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm gonna go ahead and share what you just sent me there, Angel. Also, hi there, Mistress Meg, and thank you, Christy Randall-san, for the $4.99 super chat. She went, shut up and take my money. Appreciate that.
Thank
and there's
you,
Toy
kindly.
Slasher. There's our boy. There's my boy,
Hello,
Michael.
Toy
How's it
Man.
going, bro?
Toys. Hey, Michael. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope your job's treating you well.
It is.
Oh God! All right, I'm gonna go ahead and share. This monstrosity of a story. HBO Max, TBS, TNT cancellation frenzy. Every project. Oh my God! Every single project scrapped in the wake of the merger of Warner Brothers Discovery. Angel, you outdid yourself with this. Also, Legend of the Traveling TARDIS is in the chat. Hello there. Well, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, "I smell geek and ego." This needs to be on your T-shirts. LOL. Maybe.
Yes. It
Thank you for the
smells
free
like
idea.
ego.
No royalties required. Take that. That was a donation.
Yes, you are all living in the world of this world belongs to the Ravens flock, and you are all living in it.
Wow. That's a level of arrogance that even I haven't aspired to yet, and I'm as fucked as they come. Holy crap. Okay, so you said that there were 5 pages worth of stuff. Oh my God.
Apparently, I
Okay.
made a mistake. I apologize. There was 2 pages worth of canceled shows that haven't come out yet, and there was, right here, another 2 pages of currently airing shows that have been completely scraped and removed from their existing channels.
They were going to do a Wonder Twins live action show, or
Not
was,
anymore.
no, live action movie. They were going to.
Fuck it. Gone.
Gonzos. Bye.
Oh man, I would have loved to see their pet monkey Bleak.
Also, apparently, there was a family program called Gordita Chronicles. It was like
There
a
that
family
goes.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, no, it was apparently it was a really nice show, starring a breakout star by the name of Olivia Goncalves. She was playing Cucu Castelli, nicknamed Gordita, who is part of a Dominican family who moved to Miami in 1985. So, like, coming of age, moving to a new place, right? Nope, gone. 1 season,
Now,
fucking gone.
we're speed running coming of age into going to the grave. Might as well call it a stillbirth.
Bunda, you got no idea. No, what's her face? La Gordita. It's apparently Gordita Chronicles is gone. Bye.
Yeah.
Also, Shelly Fitzgerald is on the chat. Hello, Shelly. She's dropped in a $5 super chat.
Oh,
thank
you. Thank you
Shelley.
so much.
And she says, happy to see big things happening, guys, with sparkly heart emojis.
Much
you.
appreciated.
Oh, Mistress Meg, I'm sorry. No, Wonder Twin powers are not activating. Wonder Twin powers are fucking gone. They're gonzos. Bye-bye, bitches. Gone.
That's all, folks.
Zav's love, fucks.
But
But
wait,
I want
it gets
Bleak the
worse.
monkey, god damn it.
The next 3 titles are going to boil your fucking blood. The first one is Batgirl, which has
Obviously.
been removed.
We know
The
that.
next one is Strange Adventure, a superhero series from Berlanti's DC Anthology series, completely eliminated. The third one, though, is Batman.
Apparently, What's His Nuts was going to be, what do you call it? Been eyed to, he was, apparently Kevin Smith himself, Silent Bob, the man of USQ Productions. He was going to be writing one of the episodes, and they're like, nope, fucking gone, bye.
But the next one is the one that sends my piss to a boil. We were going to have Batman, the Cape Crusader, by Owens Bruce team with J.J. Abrams, Matt Reeves, and Ed Brubaker serving as the EPs. And the entire thing just got boned.
And this is actually going to be produced by Bruce Timm, the legendary dude behind the original Batman the Animated Series. Mother of God!
I want you to think about this very carefully. This is Batman. He's second only to Spider-Man in how profitable he can be, and very closely followed with Superman. Like Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman. You put those names on a project and it's almost guaranteed to make some matter of money with very few chances of failure. This dumbass took a look at Batman, made by the dude who popularized Batman on Western TV, and said, nah.
At the end of the century. And,
He's like, nah, whatever,
Jose,
who cares?
I don't know if, Jose, are you trying to talk right now?
Let me see. Can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
Sorry,
go on.
ahead. Continue.
But yeah, no. Imagine having your hands on Batman and just, fuck it. We don't need it. Throw it away.
I believe your hero would say, nah, it'll be fine.
You'll be fine, Joe.
Critical drinker. Sorry.
Go away now. I can't take this shit no
said it
more.
before. I'll say it again. I fundamentally disagree with everything Critical Drinker says and believes in terms of storytelling and filmmaking and the entertainment franchise as a whole. But I won't disrespect the guy for having a different opinion. That doesn't necessarily mean dissenting opinion. It must be the truth, though. But I'll let you go from there. That's just my opinion.
On top of Batman, the Cape Crusader, this includes about 6 other animated offerings HBO Max is passing on.
What the
other
shit?
5
6
being,
of them?
Yeah, Merry Little Batman, The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie. Bye Bye Bunny, a Looney Tunes musical. Did I Do That to the Holidays? A Steve Urkel story. And The Amazing World of Gumball.
What the fuck? These people are terrible. What the hell is wrong with these guys?
Remove it. Just shuffle that shit in the background. Who cares? Just toss it all in the garbage.
No, bro. We need to cut back on costs, man. We need to make enough monies for our next earnings report.
Yeah, no, this
familiar?
is worse. Okay, we thought that going to since Jose sent me a different article, going to comparing it to what we were shitting on WWE for over the years with them firing employees and using the saved money from their contracts. I was like, oh, look at all the earnings we made. Look at how that was shitty enough, but this is even worse. How the hell can they get much worse? Apparently, they said, hold my beer.
Yeah, because they didn't stop there. They just kept going and they decided to cancel a bunch of live action shows.
You got to be kidding me. Real quick, also, Legend of Traveling TARDIS was saying, hey, Warner Brothers, if you guys, hey, DC, if you want to throw money away, I take PayPal. So do we on our Stream Elements link over here. If anyone wants to send our Stream Elements link to freaking what's-her-face to Warner Brothers Discovery, have them throw fucking a couple million our way if they're trying to fucking burn their cash off.
They certainly don't seem to care about burning cash because they're willing to slide even well-known names in the industry. Apparently, the crown jewel of Warner Bros. Discovery portfolio, Demimonde, an HBO series made by J.J. Abrams, a $200 million sci-fi drama,
oh God,
is not moving forward.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. They're just stopping right there.
Demimonde. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not even HBO was spared. Yeah, the crown jewel. There it is. Holy shit! It was gonna be like this some series that was gonna be done, but nope, fucking gone.
$200 million down the drain.
There's another one over here, like a sitcom story on TBS. called The Last OG, starring, of all people, Tracy Morgan.
Not anymore.
Yeah, it was one of the first ones to just drop. Just like, bye.
Yeah, disappear.
Tracy Morgan. Now that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Okay, well, yeah.
I don't know if you can actually see this. Actually, no, you can't see the screen. But let me show you the actual thing here. Take a look at the screen real quick, because it's a shot of Tracy Morgan's character crying.
Wow,
he's got tears running down his face.
Jesus, man! Like I said, I haven't seen anything like, okay, apart from me watching 30 Rock as one of my sitcoms to get through my work day on my weekdays. I haven't heard anything new of what Tracy Morgan has been doing in ever.
Well, apparently he was working on this, and now he's not working on anything anymore.
Was working.
Jesus Christ!
Past tense.
We literally have stars coming out of the darkness, going, "Hey guys, we have new idea." Nah, fuck it, get out.
There's also a dating competition reality show called The Big D. I don't care about that. There was what the hell is this? Let's see. Single camera comedy called Chad on TBS. TBS announced it is pulling the show off of the schedule permanently. The move capped the sitcom's short but tumultuous lifespan. Sorry, Saturday Night Live's vet. Let me see. Oh, Nassim Pedrads. As a 14-year-old boy, wow. Chad made it to the pilot stage at Fox in 2016, but was ultimately passed over. Then in 2019, TBS reshot the pilot and gave Pedrad the official green light. A teaser trailer was first released that spring, but season 1 didn't see the light of day for another 2 years, finally premiering on April 6, 2021 with Chad gone. TBS is now home to just 2 scripted offerings, Miracle Workers and American Dad.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Also, we can say goodbye to what's her face, Samantha Bee's semi spin-off of like the Daily Show, Full Frontal with Samantha Bee. So that's freaking gone after 7 seasons. Snowpiercer, which is a series, like a dystopian future series. Am I looking at that right? Is that Chiwetel Ejiofor?
It's an adaptation of a Japanese movie, which was adapted from a Japanese book.
Gone.
With the same name, same authors. And now, fuck it, get out.
Well,
by the way, for the record, we will never know if these shows were either good or bad, because remember, not only are they being shunted, every bit of information about them in either the official websites or databases is being deleted and scrubbed as we speak.
This is absolutely
This is bad.
Disgusting.
This is bad. This is absolutely fucking atrocious.
I'm greedy, making $5 million. Holy crap, Meg! What the hell? But then again, hey, if DC and Warner Brothers Discovery wants to throw money out, throw them our way. Hi, yo quiero Taco Bell. Lots of Taco Bell jokes. Thank you for that, guys.
I know. I started it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, also, what's his face? There's also the CNN Plus app. Nope. No CNN Plus app for you.
Hang on, wait. CNN has an app?
It came out a month ago, and it lasted exactly 30 days.
3 months, Angel. 3 months.
Really? 3? Never mind.
April 30th is when it came out.
It lasted a third of a pregnancy, and then it got aborted.
What the fuck, man? My breakfast this morning lasted longer than this app.
This man was chewing on that piece of toast for 3 months.
Yeah,
it was the best toast he ever had.
Also, wow, okay. What's his face? The program from CNN, Reliable Sources, hosted by Brian Stelter, which is like news, kind of like us, except official. Like the only difference between me and Brian Stelter right now is I have more hair and he's got a suit jacket on. Like literally, I could be doing his job right now, but no, Reliable Sources is gone.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. We have a comment here from D. Joseph Santos. Entertain this hypothetical: Steve Urkel as the Joker, not Jameel White. I mean Steve fucking Urkel, the character itself, as the Joker.
Stephen Quincy Urkel.
Yes.
Guess what, Batman? I did do that. Blows up a building.
All it takes is just one bad day.
Christ. The saddest thing is that, well, the actor himself can no longer do the voice. He's old now.
Considering that he actually prized being Steve Urkel for half a minute, doing an ad with Snoop Dogg over a new strain that Snoop Dogg and Jaleel White came out with, he brought back the voice of Urkel pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah, well, the question is, can he keep it up for like a whole movie? Can
Good
he do
point.
that for 2 hours?
All it takes is just one bad day, Carl, for even the
Oh,
sanest
snap.
of men to go absolutely crazy.
The Joker's plan to rule Gotham City is through a drug called the Purple Urkel.
I call it lean.
God, what the hell, man? Yeah, no. Okay, so getting to the one article from Yahoo Entertainment over here, the first one that I went to, fuck. The post from the post Warner Brothers Discovery lost $20 billion in market cap trying to cut $3 billion appeared first on Consequence. Since completing its April 8th merger, Warner Brothers Discovery has been on a cost-cutting frenzy with an amount of goal of finding $3 billion in savings. Well, the process began when they axed CNN Plus, and then it shelved Batgirl and removed over 200 classic episodes of Sesame Street.
That's right.
With a result, and iced dozens of upcoming projects with the result that Warner Brothers Discovery had lost a total of $20 billion in market cap and counting. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta understand, guys. Those are episodes of Sesame Street that are gone forever.
Yeah, never getting
Fucking
those
gone
back.
forever.
I mean, there's probably some like torrent out there that has every single one, but let's be honest, it's Sesame Street. It's unlikely. There is something cruelly ironic about the fact that Sesame Street originally came to public television so anyone, no matter their economic status, could receive its educational entertainment. The moment it becomes part of a merger and they realize they had to pay multiple companies to keep the character, it becomes locked behind a paywall, thus making it accessible to a nice chunk of the population. And then just to fucking rub salt in the gaping, bleeding wound, they just delete like what? A tenth of the franchise?
More like yeah, actually, no, you're right. A tenth of the fucking franchise. And yeah, Kuristi has got it right. Then why? I'm going to read this as it's written over here. Then why in the fuck did you merge for?
That is a very good question. There is generally no explanation, no world where this makes sense. They merge with the company, and they decide, yeah, we got this $50-something billion debt that we got to clear up. Let's just clear it up with tax deductible. Oh, no, the money.
Yeah, no, it's all fucking gonzos. Bye-bye.
Guys,
Special Snowflake
okay,
is over
listen.
here saying, I mean, as long as all the Rocco episodes are still there, I'm okay. I never knew
Yeah,
how much I
for
needed
now.
passive-aggressive elbow in my life.
I love Rocco. Such a kick-ass show.
No, Jose.
Hey.
Snowflake is talking about Sesame Street, where Zoe has a pet rock named Rocco, and Elmo doesn't respect its sentience and sapience. Like, no, he's just a dumb rock. No, you're hurting Rocco's feelings, Elmo. Rocco doesn't have feelings, Zoe. Elmo knows that because Rocco is just a dumb rock. It's that shit, Joe. Oh, and
Let's not
yeah.
forget, Rocco is only there because it is not in the way. The second they find it convenient, they'll probably delete that shit too.
Okay, I actually wanted to interject, guys, because I actually came up with a good reason, and I'm surprised no one actually thought of this, or rather, it's so obvious. Okay, let me ask you this. Guys, why did Disney acquire all these like properties out there with Fox and everything? Why did Disney do it?
money, so they
Money.
can own our childhood.
And to
Because they
compete
could.
with Disney.
It's too simple and too obvious. It's all about money, and it's all about them bragging to themselves, saying, "Hey, I bought that. I own that now."
It actually, there's also option number 3. They're trying to compete with Disney Plus. See, Disney Plus doesn't need to buy too many things because they got plenty of their own material and the entire Marvel universe at their fingertips. So they can keep churning out content for decades, which means that every other streaming service is trying to catch up.
It's
Oh,
really
man,
kind
man,
of
man, man.
gross if you think about it.
It is gross. Like
It
fucking
is.
the whole Monopoly game of corporate business. Like I'm cool with Monopoly being a fun game board, but man,
I'm
when
not.
it hits you real life.
When
I'm
you
not-
think about it,
I'll fucking
the fact that
turn
Monopoly
over that
produces such rage within the people that play it should tell us that maybe there was something sinister about it somewhere in there.
Yeah, that is
Pretty
true.
fucked, ain't it?
Yeah, no, there's no lies there. God damn it.
But wait, my friends, there's more. For you see, not quite satisfied with canceling shows that never made it out, they have decided to straight up remove shows. As of Friday, August 19th, the following shows display a page not found message in the respective show pages on Discovery Plus, both when in and out of the app. Carole Baskin's Cage Fight, Celebrity IOU Joe Wright, Fight or Flight, Holy Heist, House Hunters, Inventions That Change History, Jailhouse Redemption, King of the Con, Last Chance Transplant, The Laundry Guy, Love in the Jungle, Luda Can't Cook, Martha Gets Down and Dirty, The Murder List, Messy History of American Food, Race Across the World, Roswell The Final Verdict, Taste of the Border, and Whitewater Summer. All those shows have completely been removed from the catalog.
Where's the source on that, Angel?
It's the page that I just sent you.
You just sent it to me. Give me two seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Okay, TV Insider. Okay, thank you for that. Give me just a moment. Wait, I think you already sent me that one. Give me just a second.
Yeah. But wait, there's more. Other HBO Max shows have been axed. Here's all the originals that are gone. 12 Dates of Christmas, About Last Night, Aquaman, King of Atlantis, Close Enough, Ellen's Next Great Designer, Esme and Roy, The Fungies, Generation Hustle, Generation, Infinity to Train, very well liked animated series, Fuck It, Gone, Little Ellen, My Mom, Your Dad, Odo, Ravel Patel's Pursuit of Happiness, Summer Camp Island, The Not Too Late Show with Elmo, The Runaway Bunny, Teoskia, Tick and Seek, Yabba Dabba Dinosaurs, My Dinner with Serve. And because it wasn't fucking enough, they went to Cartoon Network and removed Dodo, Elliot from Earth, Mao Mao, Heroes of Pure Heart, Mighty Magiswords, OKKO, Let's Be Heroes, Uncle Grandpa,
No
and
loss
Big
there.
Tram Valentino.
Sorry, no loss with Uncle Grandpa. God.
Hang on a minute.
One
comment
episode
here
of
on the
Uncle Grandpa remained.
guys. A comment here from the live chat from Boonda. And Angel, please don't take this offensively. He said 2 comments. What is Angle saying? Angle is reading all these shows, and I have no idea what they are. LMAO.
Exactly. All of these shows, whether you watched it or not, have been completely removed. Wait, hang on. We ain't done. They also removed 6 original movies earlier in August. Moonshot, Superintelligence, The Witches with Anne Hathaway, American Pickle, Lockdown, and Charm City Kings. Now, obviously, these are not exactly well-known titles, but the point is, the reach of HBO Max and Discovery has extended beyond their brand into other channels that have their material, and they have completely just erased it.
Just
It's gone.
fucking gone.
It's all gone.
Just fucking gone.
Disappear from the earth. But yeah, no, the link I sent you there shows everything they did, so feel free to share it with the chat so they can see exactly just how much is gone. Because even if you don't care about these shows, even if you don't really want them, or even if you hate them, there is something to be said for the preservation of media and how important it is. And to have shit like that just go
Just poof
like that, yeah.
Apparently, Bunda said he watched American Pickle. Meh. Nah, yeah, we totally understand. But like Angel's saying over here, it's at this point, it's not a matter of, okay, whether or not you liked it or not personally, that's fine. But these programs, these shows, whether they're scripted dramas, live action, animated films, original series, whatever, all that shit represents time, effort, like work that people have put into creating a story or creating entertainment or providing a news service or a documentary series or something, and it's just fucking gone. Just nope, fuck you, it doesn't matter. Just into the digital oblivion of money. That's all. That's all.
But not
Because-
even that
no,
worked.
that's all.
Because
Fuck
even
off.
the money
That's all.
itself went into the oblivion of money. All they've done is lose money.
Yeah. And Chrissy over here, actually, you got it right. So, like I said, most of these shows are garbage shows, but then again, they have House of the Dragon. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh God, Juan! Going back to last week when I was trolling you with all the dragon stuff. Oh,
So,
You know,
fun
I know
little
where you
fact.
live, right, Jose?
One little fact. The House of the Dragon actually came out with its first episode for a surprising success, almost 9.9 million viewers, which is very impressive for a TV series. So even though Game of Thrones shut the bed at the end so hard that people are still cleaning the stains, it had enough fans to have essentially a resurgence Now the House of the Dragon came out. Time will tell if it ends the same way, though.
True, very true. At this point, it's a crapshoot. It's enough of one that's that it's just that it's worth apparently worth giving it a try, giving it a look. This article that I was sent by you guys from giantfreakingrobot.com, it's kind of heartbreaking here. It's kind of fucked up. Let's see here. What's their nuts? I'm actually pulling it up over here where someone on Twitter is saying from at Cartoon Network News and Schedules. Cartoon Network's web pages for Elliot from Earth, Mighty Magiswords, Mau Mau, and OK Go have been blanked out. No videos or anything left. Uncle Grandpa and Victor and Valentino still have their pages up. Not anymore, they don't.
Delete it. Delete! Delete! Delete!
Delete! No, but like it's fucking wild. It's just like there's so little sense that's being made that these guys are just like taking these and just chopping it down. How many programs, how many different shows and stories are they going to be fucking chopping off to try to get their magic $3 billion mark?
As many as it takes to lose another 3 billion. No, wait, no, this makes no sense. They already lost 20 billion. That means that their mark is now at 23 billion.
Uh-huh.
Like,
yep.
This is like I'm going to a car race, but I can't waste time racing. I'm going to hit reverse and going to the finish line the other way. Oh no, I plowed through a neighborhood and killed 75,000 children. How could this have happened?
Yeah, the people up top might want to rethink their positions.
Oh, they clearly didn't think jack shit if this is the way they're going.
Now, what's his face? This actually reminds me of one little line. I know not many people may have seen this, but the three of us, we've seen all three of the Ocean's 11 movies. So in Ocean's 12, where they're over in Europe and they're trying to get back the money they need, and they're trying to outwit this French dude who's a one-man acrobat team of doom. What's her face? They bring in Tess, Julia Roberts' character, and by this point, everyone on the team except for Matt Damon, Don Cheadle, and what's his face? Turk, the other dude, not Casey Affleck, the other dude of the Driving Boys. They're like, okay, how bad is it? And what's her face? She's actually telling like, you guys lied to me straight to my face. You told, like, Rusty, no, not Rusty, what's his face? Linus, Mac Damon, he's like, you told me that everything is fine. And Don Cheadle's like, yeah, by fine, you means that we're in a worse position that we were in before, and that we're now deeper in debt than when we started. So, yeah, we are fine, quote unquote, if you take that definition. Like,
fine.
They were fined. HBO Max, HBO Warner Brothers Discovery, they were fined, and now they're fucking gone. Oh, God, they might axe the Ocean's movies next. Shit.
They probably will.
Juan, don't give them ideas. You better knock on wood right now.
I'm knocking on all the wood.
It is very likely that it's going to happen as well, because, like, at this point, they are essentially insane. They are basically completely fucking insane. They are desperate.
I love how you were trying to find like a reasonable euphemistic way of saying it.
Yeah,
but like, shall we say insane? Yeah. Fucking brilliant.
There is no delicate to put this. This is the reasoning of the mentally unsound. Because, to begin with, cancel a $90 million project before it even starts because you think that is not going to do well. Okay, fine. The test reaction of the audience, maybe it won't succeed. But how much are you getting from tax deductible that compares to a possible release? Like, what the hell are you doing here? What math did they employ? How much does a tax deductible give you back exactly?
No, that they were trying to get the tax deduction in the form of $3 billion. And now they fucking can't. I'm over here seeing talks on the chat of how, Bunda's going off about how every Disney Marvel fan was mad about the ending of Game of Thrones. I'm like,
yeah. To be fair, everybody was mad about the ending of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, but what does Disney Marvel fans have to do with any of that?
Because the reason why the Game of Thrones ended so quickly is because at the point that Marvel was at the height of its popularity, somewhere between the time of 2008 and 2011, they were working with the whole Star Wars shenanigans, which is why they extended their hand to the writers. And the writers are like, oh shit, Star Wars, just fucking, let's rush our way through this so we can start working.
Yeah,
and
but what
they
does
fucked
Marvel
up
have
so
to do
hard.
with that? That's a separate part of it, though. They're all under the Disney umbrella, but that was a, what do you call it? But that had nothing to do with Game of Thrones or the Star Wars project that the writers of Game of Thrones were going to be a part of.
Yeah, Angel, you might want to explain more.
Allow me to see. No, there's an actually very simple explanation. Is the fact that Game of Thrones and Marvel share their fandom. Turns out that there were lots of fans of both on both sides. It's just hard to find out now because nobody wants to talk about the ending of Game of Thrones.
Oh, I see. No, Bundo's saying all the fake Game of Thrones fans are butthurt that HBO isn't Disney and they didn't give people the ending they wanted. HBO told the story they wanted to tell.
Not quite, Bunda. They did not tell the story they wanted to tell. The moment they got that big paycheck for Star Wars,
the moment the writers got the invitation to come to do Star Wars, that's what
they just went fuck it, and they just threw everything away, rushed the ending, and completely screwed up the story, which resulted in shenanigans.
Okay, so that's what was going on, but it doesn't really correlate to Marvel, though, does it?
More along the lines of the fact that they share the big fandom. At the time, when the people that were watching Game of Thrones were also watching Marvel, and in one day, a big chunk of their entertainment and the reason they were talking at work around the cooler just turned to ass.
What the fuck?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, dude. I cannot underestimate the impact, or rather, the lack of impact the ending of Game of Thrones had. Because back then, I was working at an office in a location known as the Spine Center. And I wasn't watching Game of Thrones, so I had a big idea what was going on. And then the ending came, and the next day, no one was talking about it. It was genuinely eerie. Everybody at the office was trying to make small conversation about everything else. And you gotta understand.
Else, apparently.
You gotta understand, I had to put up with people talking about Game of Thrones nonstop for weeks every time a single new episode came out. And this time, dead silence.
Isn't that fucked up though?
It was amazing.
How Game of Thrones kind of left the cultural zeitgeist in that quick a fashion. It's like I mentioned with Truman Show, the ending. It's the last words. What else is on? Good God, it's so fucked. It's so weird. But anyhow, we're gonna get back to this story over here. It's really messed up. And Jose also sent an article here from Tech Dirt. Give me a minute. Oh wow, thank you for this fucking winner of a headline. Let me see here. I love this. Let's see here. Now, Tech Dirt is a much more straightforward blog in terms of technology and entertainment and stuff. HBO Max and Sesame Street highlight the stupidity of mindless media mega mergers. I'm gonna go ahead and share the link on that. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into this bit of it.
Yeah, even though it's related to HBO Max and has nothing to do with Warner Brothers and Discovery.
No, it has everything to do with Warner Brothers Discovery, Jose, because HBO Max is under the umbrella of that.
Okay, fair enough. I just want to make sure that I'm not misleading anybody.
All right, yeah, no, you're not misleading anybody. Don't worry about it, Joe. But yeah, no, I'm getting in on this, and yeah, no, apparently the ending was fine to Bunda as far as Game of Thrones goes. That's okay. It's your ending. It's your take. If you enjoyed it, it's yours, pal. No one's gonna take that away from you.
But this is Bunda. I know for a fact that he has like contrarian taste running through his blood.
Yeah, it's true. But but again, we're not gonna fault him on that. I mean, that's why we keep you around, Angel. I'm kidding.
Yes.
No. I'm kidding now. Let me see. If you recall, AT&T spent nearly $200 billion on mega mergers thinking it was going to dominate the online video advertising space. But after spending a fortune on DirecTV and Time Warner, laying off 50,000 people, killing off popular properties like Mad Magazine and DC's Vertigo imprint, it quickly became clear that AT&T executives executives have absolutely no idea what they're doing. Oh my
Bruh.
God! Wow,
These motherfuckers are
the
blind.
shade in this op-ed piece. After stumbling around drunkenly for a while, who wrote this? Carl Bodie. This fucking
Somebody
is
who
my
is
hero.
clearly well
Holy
paid or
shit.
does not give a shit anymore.
After stumbling around drunkenly for a while, AT&T returned to what it's best at, running broadband networks and lobbying the government to crush broadband competition, and spun off Time Warner into an entirely new company, Warner Media. Warner Media immediately then turned around and announced a blockbuster merger with Discovery, creating the creatively named Warner Brothers Discovery. Ha!
Wow.
Let's see here.
Wow.
If you're a consumer or employee at any of these brands and companies, the last few years have proven to be a befuddling mess. Oh, yeah, no, you need to read the article, Courtesy. It's right here, the techdirt.com article. This is fucking gold. This is so much shade.
Yes.
I'm living for this amount of shade. Hold on. Is it not? Oh, my God. Is it not showing it? Give me 5 seconds, guys. Or is this on a delay? Oh, I see what's happening. My bad. Okay. It's just my seeing it over here is just showing it on delay. Never mind. Okay, I'll just continue with this monstrosity. Oh my God, I love this. I love this, guys. Let's see. Remember that the AT&T acquisition of HBO and Time Warner resulted in so many different brands that even confused employees at AT&T. Despite efforts to consolidate content, it somehow only got dumber since then. Managers at the new company have taken a hatchet to HBO's offerings in particular, culling a wide variety of popular content to cut costs. That includes roughly 200 episodes of popular shows like Sesame Street and dozens of films and shows overall. Why? In part because the new consolidated company doesn't want to pay residuals in a bid to make financial deals make sense.
Wait, apologies for interrupting. That
Yeah.
is actually a very important detail I need
yes.
to point out. Not just residuals. Bastards don't want to pay streaming royalties. Do you know what the animators need those royalties for?
To live.
Their health
live.
insurance. That's where that money is supposed to go. So not only are they greedy enough to not pay the people they're supposed to, they're greedy enough to not pay you at all and screw you out of your health plan too.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, this is pure fucking evil here. We're gone beyond greed. This is evil. This is where hell is.
My God almighty. By the way, my nose is trying to talk to the freaking,
Have you ever been so angry that your nose developed a second mouth to complain more? Like Slifer, the Sky Dragon.
Slifer, the executive producer.
I hunger.
For executive producing.
Wait, hang on.
God damn it, dudes. Holy crap.
Jesus,
Clueless
Angel.
Will Morris says they'll figure it out. No, they won't. Guys, no, it's all guys, let's chill. All right, Bunda. Let's Will, let's be chill. Let's be cool, okay, guys? I know
Let us be polite here.
Yeah, no,
we're trying to be good boys and girls and do our homework.
Oh no, Will was saying to Coristi, Disney has given Marvel stability. One of these days they'll figure it out.
On one hand, I agree because there is stability. On the other hand, there's a reason that there's more movies than in Phase 4 than in the other 3 phases and not the same amount of enthusiasm. Disney gives you stability, but stability risks stagnation. And I fear that we're getting to that point here. Disney is the biggest one there is, especially since Netflix, shit the bed, which is what led HBO to do all these insane measures. But here's the thing I don't understand, because this doesn't make any sense. The CEO of HBO Max, do you know how much that some bitch got paid?
How much?
Last year, his salary was $240 billion.
Not what? No, it can't be billions.
Damn, that's disgusting.
Angel, no, that's too much. Are you sure?
Well, it is. How much? Let me check it real quick.
Yeah, no, that's it. No, that sounds way too much, Angel. Paying one person $250 billion? No, that's not correct.
Sorry, I take it back. Basically, it's about, I don't know where that number came from. I think I was looking at the number. Give me a second,
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
please,
the
'cause that
executive
does not
guy,
sound
sorry.
right at all.
The
'Cause
Warner Media CEO earned $52.1 million in 2020 and overall $52.1 billion again in 2021. So this dude makes enough that they could essentially erase that debt by him just giving up a couple of $1,000 paycheck year after year. They could literally clear this with their own money. And I don't get it. So you're going to erase a $3 billion debt by canceling shows which could make you money, especially Batman. Batman is a very profitable IP, and you're going to cancel it so you can make money to cover a $3 billion debt. I want to know where that debt came from. But instead, the backlash is so great that you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another 20 billion.
About 6 times that much. No, wait. Nearly 7 times that much.
Nearly 7 times
What
that
the
much. Jesus
fuck?
jumped up Christ.
It's like fueling your car with your piss after drinking beer.
And also, Reverie is over here saying, oh, by the way, hello there, Reverie. Welcome to the Black Files. If stability means doing what Disney says, they're still talking about the thing with Marvel. And Codisti, Disney should just stick with Disney. Takes deep breath before screaming, "Stop fucking with Marvel and Star Wars!"
Nope, not happening. Gotta make money. Sorry, too late. Here's money. All the money.
They've got
Money.
their hands on the property, and they're going to exploit the ever-living hell out of it.
There's
Remember,
only one color
Dis-
that business people think of, guys, and it's green.
Remember, Disney doesn't want to succeed. Disney wants to be number one. Every time, all the time,
Forever.
non-stop number one. Forever.
But if they want to be number one, they have to succeed.
That's the thing, though. They don't have to. Their success is guaranteed. Over the last few decades, Disney has built such a massive fandom and gotten their hands on such incredible profitable properties like Marvel and Star Wars that they can just hum along. They don't have to put that much effort. Just keep churning out the content and someone's going to watch it and it's going to make money.
So, Angel, are you trying to say here that if you want to see some action, got to be the center of attraction?
Don't you fucking dare!
Make
this
sure
guy.
that they got their eyes on you, like the face that you see on every magazine.
No,
Juan, I know
this
where
is
you
actually
live.
true.
Be the focus of attention.
Be the name that everyone must
mention. Come out from the shadows. It's your time, because tonight is the night for everyone to see. It's natural.
There's something fucking sinister about Disney advertisement. You guys know what movie came out at the same time as Doctor Strange, Multi-Whatever of Madness?
Multi-whatever. Wow. Really pissing on
Do you know
that.
what movie came out?
What?
No, I don't know either. No one
Exactly.
fucking knows. Marvel and Disney have basically mastered the oversaturation of advertisement to the point that they are everywhere. They are more prevalent now than they have ever been. Subconsciously, whenever I mention Marvel, people will think Disney. Whenever I say Star
Angel, I have
Wars,
to interrupt you for a second because Boonda commented saying Top Gun. I think he's referring to the sequel.
Top Gun
there
Maverick.
you go, Top Gun. And to its credit,
Top Gun Maverick managed to topple Avengers Infinity War as the top domestic grossing box office of all time.
which is incredibly impressive. But let's not forget, Top Gun is running on the fact that it's a sequel to Top Gun, one of the most well-known and beloved movies from America.
In the 80s.
That's what. Think about that. That's what it takes to topple Disney. You need to bring back a property from the golden era of United States cinema with its original star and make sure that it is 1,000,000% better than the original.
How much you want to bet that even with this, with the incredibly exacerbated budget with these movies, especially with all the print and advertising budgets that you don't get to see, even with the amount of success, it probably still hasn't been enough to clear enough to actually show as a profit. It's grossed enough, it's netted enough, but it hasn't made a profit, quote unquote. I believe Matt Damon actually said a thing earlier this week on all places on the, what's that fucking show where they're interviewing over hot wings?
I know which one you mean. I don't remember the name, but I saw the video.
Hot Ones is the name of the show. Let me see. I'm actually going to try to pull up the quote.
Okay, holy shit. Top Gun did $1.355 billion.
Yeah, no, God almighty.
God damn.
Sweating. You know what? Visual fix. Here we go. I'm just pulling up an article from website. That way I can actually quote and read it over here. Let me see. Where is he? Okay. Yeah, like folks can see the video for themselves. It's totally okay if they do or if they don't. I'll share the link here in the chat for the article I'm quoting. And it reads, and I quote, Let's see here. Comments from Matt Damon, which he made during a Hot Ones interview in 2021. Okay, so this was last year. Have resurfaced and reignited interest in the topic of the mid-budget movie. In between mouthfuls of very spicy chicken wings, the actor shared his belief that mid-budget projects were no longer being greenlit as frequently as in previous decades because of the rise of streaming platforms. So
That's
this one
right.
isn't specifically because of the House of Mouse or because of HBO and Warner Brothers Discovery. Let's see here. Specifically, he cited the decline of the DVD, physical media, as a big factor in the changes, saying that the DVD was a huge part of our revenue stream and technology has made that obsolete. So the movies that we used to make, you could afford to not make all your money when it played in the theater because you knew you had the DVD coming behind the release. And 6 months later, you'd get a whole nother chunk. It'd be like reopening the movie. He continued explaining a $25 million movie would have to make $100 million before going into profit. And the idea that making $100 million on a mid-budget movie, it's suddenly a massive gamble in a way that it wasn't in the 90s. When these types of movies are no longer profitable or sure to recoup their costs, they're significantly less likely to ever get made. Even a film like action movie The Bourne Identity, which kicked off a long-lived series, was only made against a reported production budget of $60 million. Or to put that in perspective, just over a quarter of some of the larger MCU movies, Star Wars movies, and DC movies. God almighty.
Yeah.
So
Because the industry has changed, the format has changed, and it becomes much more difficult to make that much money, even though the production costs keep going higher and higher. Let's be honest, even before the pandemic, movies were getting more expensive to make. It's an all-or-nothing gamble, which has unfortunately led directors and producers to play it as safe as they can. Consider the
holy
following.
crap.
With all the money it made, all the good publicity it got, the best thing that we could say about Top Gun is it defeated a Marvel movie. It was Infinity War for sure, but think about that. It has become the measuring stick. Is this better or worse than Marvel?
Guys, let's also chill when it comes to Jesus, Angel, Kurisi goes to pawn shop and Angel goes to a pawn shop to get rid of awesome one ring meant for Angel.
Oh,
Thank you.
No, that just means it kind of shot down Kurisi D. Randallson's marriage proposal, dude. Not cool.
Well,
shame on you.
no, that is necessary. Listen, the heartbreak will give her strength, and she grow much more beautiful in the future because she will understand the preciousness of love that is lost. Also, I demand half of the royalties for that ring.
Oh God!
Hang on a minute, guys. We got some more comments here. First of all, we got Kurisi hitting us with $4.99 on the super chat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Due to your Angel, due to your comment regarding Disney with Star Wars and Marvel, I take back my proposal.
Wow. Also, Will Morris was talking about how Disney just cuts the checks for the productions. They greenlight too many projects on there, but they're allowed to see a return on their investments. The fact that the projects aren't very good is about the talent. And he's also saying that what's his nuts? Like Lucasfilm runs Star Wars. And Marvel is overseen by Kevin Feige. That's incompetence at the top. It's not just a Disney thing. They don't fuck with it enough. And Carlos Cabral on the chat. Hello, Carlos Cabral. Welcome to the Black Files. He's saying, Ravensflock, what's up? Jose, guys, I wonder if Warner Brothers Discovery has something to do with that horrible Moxley Punk booking. I don't trust their CEO, David Zaslav, whatever his name is. Okay.
He's talking about the whole merger of Warner Media Discovery and how it affects All Elite Wrestling. Juan, I believe I sent you that article earlier.
Do you want me to go ahead and bring that up since it was brought up here? Might as well, right?
Might as well.
Let's do it.
Give me just a second because I actually want to bring it up. I'm going to share it on the chat and I'm going to show it to Angel and and Kuristi is saying $1.99. She's saying no to only half of the royalties.
God damn it. Once again, the court sister screws me over.
How are you getting divorced and not wedded to at the same time? This is the worst relationship I've ever seen.
The important thing is that I still have visitation rights to the kids.
What
she cannot
kids?
take that from me.
You don't have kids!
Their names are Thomas and Clarence.
What?
She wants to be a painter and he wants to be a ballerina. I admit it's not exactly my first career choice, but I'm going to respect it. I want him to pursue his dreams.
Oh my God, Juan!
Oh yeah,
look
no,
for the,
dude, like male ballet dancers are the fucking bomb. Have you seen how many ladies and guys throw themselves at male ballet dancers? Dude,
I know, but I just worry about the long-term affectation of his feet. I heard many of them end up in their later years having trouble walking. That shit is dangerous, you know.
oh, good point. Yeah, no, health comes first.
Yeah,
But,
they do.
You know, at least that comes from a concern from a father to their child in terms of their long-term health and their future, not some old ass dated misogynistic bullshit like, oh no, my boy ain't no the goddamn dancer, ballerina, and no tutu. How dare he? He's gonna go down and work in the strychnining like hole like his grandpapa used to. And
Fun fact,
Okay,
there was
first of all,
an actual
number one,
live-action movie about that.
dropped another $1.99, and she says, "No, you don't get Thomas and Claire's visitation rights."
Well, I guess that's the way it goes. Boys, we're gonna go kidnap my kids.
God damn it! I'm
You're
not
on your
going
own,
to
bitch.
jail again. This sucks.
No, this is happening. You're all going to jail. I'm throwing your ass under the bus. I hope you're prepped up. I'm gonna pay you for the repairs to the Enterprise because I'm going to crash it into the nearest gas station.
No!
Sorry, I need a distraction, and that will have to do.
God damn it! You're gonna have to buy me a whole new car.
It'll be fine. I can just use, like the life insurance that I take out on
Oh,
you.
Snowflake was saying, if I was a dude and my dad named me Clarence unironically, I would want to live with my mom during the divorce too.
No, Clarence is the girl.
Oh,
What?
I guess what they're
Florence
trying to say
or
is,
Clarence?
Angel, you have shit
No,
taste for names.
Clarice.
Oh, Clarice.
Come
Okay,
on, guys.
I thought it was Clarence.
I'm trying to educate motherfuckers here.
I thought. Okay, Angel, my bad. I thought you said that the kid's name was Clarence, and
It's your
No.
that he was
accent,
going to be
Angel.
a
Your
dancer.
accent is your. Juan, stop for a second. Angel, it's your accent. Your accent is a double-edged sword.
It cannot be helped. No matter what happens, this shit keeps happening. Hell, just when I'm turned 60, and I start sounding like this.
It's true. Angel's voice was a lot higher 10 years ago, guys.
The background music will also be included.
And Cootie bringing us out of jail, us like me and Jose out from jail with another $1.99 super chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, sure, she
Wow.
springs you out, but then she just sends me like a cake with a spoon inside.
You got
This will
dessert.
not
Shut
work
up.
because I already ate the spoon.
Angel, just poop out the spoon and use that spoon to dig the tunnel. You'll be
Fun
okay.
fact,
All right.
there was
We're
actually at
getting
least
way
one
off.
case in real life when a prisoner did die because he accidentally swallowed the drill bit they sent him. It
Oops.
pierced
Alright,
through his stomach and killed him.
All right, gentlemen, we're getting way off. We're derailing way too much. Let's get back right on it. Juan, go
Right,
ahead and
right,
read
right,
off
right.
what I sent you from
Okay,
the article.
yeah, give me just a second over here. I'm going to go ahead and share the article. I hate these stupid, the freaking tags at the end from the cookies. Fuck you, cookies. Not actual cookies. Actual cookies are the lifeblood of God. But I'm talking about like, oh, you know how when we share these links on like Facebook or whatever, and they have
Yeah,
the,
they
like,
know what we meant, Juan.
that. Anyway. Use your spoon for good, not evil, says Shelley Fitzgerald. Thank you, Shelley. Now, the article that we're referring to here actually has AEW owner Tony Khan hinting at big things ahead amid Warner Brothers Discovery merger. Joseph, Angel, big changes on the horizon.
Oh boy. Like what?
Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this too, guys.
I got a bad feeling.
If
Yeah.
you know, you know.
I just know that I don't want to know anymore.
All right. Let's see. Has faced a string. All Elite Wrestling has faced a string of injuries that include top talents, including its world champion CM Punk. Tony Khan saw this series of unfortunate events as an opportunity to give emerging stars the time to shine. And rather than vacate the AEW title, the owner also decided to crown an interim champion that was won by Jon Moxley. Jose, this is old. This is from August 10th. But
Yeah, it's 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah, this is the tournament over here.
Just skip all the way down to the Warner Media part.
I'm trying to get to it. Let me see here. Then there's this merger with Warner Brothers Discovery. How would you describe the relationship with your television partners? What's the vibe you're getting from them? Joseph, since you gave me this article, and since this is an article of Tony Khan, I'm going to go ahead and give him my Tony Khan coked out dweeb voice. So, folks...
Wait a minute, which one? The high giggly one or the one he does in interviews where he tries to sound
The
tough
giggly
and goes,
one where
"Let's
he's a
fucking go."
goddamn coked out dweeb. All right.
All right, fine. Just as long as you're coherent and people understand what the fuck you're saying.
Yes.
I'm
Go
very
for
excited
it.
about the reception we've gotten from the management of Warner Bros. Discovery, which has been the most engagement we've had. And we're being involved in the company's big initiatives. It was in a meeting where several top executives in the Warner Bros. Discovery family several months ago, where they mentioned the idea of AEW getting involved with Shark Week in co-promotion. I suggested Fighter Fest and Shark Week would go together perfectly. It was an incredibly successful promotion for everyone involved. Management from Warner Bros. Discovery reached out so that they were very pleased all around with their partnership. They integrated that was one of two sites into amazing representation that involved AEW's company highlights, which is so great for us because they have this hands-on management with Warner Bros. Discovery. They're putting in their stamp on the company, and we're part of their plans.
So not all projects who are under Warner Media Discovery will be getting the axe, according to this piece from Tony Khan.
No,
I mean,
it's
according
fucking,
to Khan himself.
no, it's not that they're getting a fucking. Not that they're getting the axe, is that apparently AEW and Tony Khan are more than willing to continue playing bullshit like, oh, hey, you know how Discovery Channel owns this shit? Go check out Shark Week on Discovery Channel.
Yep.
And HBO Max is part of the family, too. We're going to promote House of the Dragon, the fucking Dragon show last week.
Which we talked about here on Wrestle Rewind. How all AEW was advertising House of the Dragon on Dynamite.
The saddest thing is, because the House of the Dragon episode was a resounding success with all those viewers, prepare to see that thing everywhere again.
No! How about no
Forever
Starscream?
and ever
Fuck
and ever.
that shit!
Hey guys, it just occurred to me, what if HBO tanks so badly that they get bought up by Disney?
That is not happening anytime soon.
What layer of hell would we be at that point?
It would happen.
I think
just
we'd
not
be in
soon.
the 8th level of hell. And Will,
Christ.
so I really have been appreciating everyone's opinions here tonight. Will, Bunda, Kurisuti, every one of y'all like engaging on the fun. I really do appreciate that, guys. I know that everyone's freaking like going back and forth in discusses about how differently Marvel and Disney are being run by the House of Mouse over all this shit. Where at the same time, we're like, is anyone really gonna look at the way that David Zaslav and goddamn Warner Bros. Discovery as like that's the ideal? No, they're both asshole companies being run in different assholey ways. Some folks are saying it's too much involvement, some is not enough. And then we got this dumb shit going on where they've got the House of Mouse is cranking out content day by day by day, and they've got the money to do it, and they don't care whether or not if it'll make them enough to make it a profit. And HBO, Warner Media, Warner Brothers Discovery, going the opposite direction. Like, oh hey, we just came together. We need to save $3 billion. Whoops. We fucking threw ourselves under the bus with bad publicity and bad shit, and that kneecapped us $20 billion more. So we're fucked. How is it any better?
I still can't get over how they genuinely thought this was going to be a good idea. Let's take a bunch of shows that people like and a bunch of shows that people are waiting for and just delete them all completely. And we're not even going to give you the opportunity to find them somewhere else. Just remove fucking everything forever. Like, there's no way this can possibly go wrong. It reminds me, you guys remember the first Transformers movie, the animated one?
Yes.
Yes.
The one from
Remember how
1985.
the producers genuinely just thought, fuck it, we gotta sell a new line of toys. Just kill a bunch of well-known and beloved characters on screen. And it was so traumatizing that you had kids breaking down and crying in the theater and people just leaving the fucking movie. And it was so controversial that they had to bring back Optimus Prime and sort of forget all that shit happened.
I actually remember that. I remember the stories of that. I'm not that old. I haven't seen it, but like I wasn't around that long ago. But still, yeah, no, I know, and it's fucking terrifying. Isn't that beautiful? But that's just the money-mindedness of shit. So this isn't a new idea. It's just transformed.
Yeah,
Capitalism
into something
has
fucking terrible.
transformed. Oh God!
It is no longer about the free market.
I'm actually
or the idea of making money and reaching your place. It's about
Hold on,
consumption.
Angel. Hold the
and
phone.
as many IPs
Hold
as
the phone, Angel. Hold the phone. If we're going to do that, give me a minute over here.
Oh, hang on a minute. We got a $2 super chat from Bunda. Okay, left for a minute. Angle works at a pawn shop?
Kurt Angle? Okay.
No. We're talking about Angel here. Because
Angel.
Bunda,
No,
yeah,
Bunda,
but Angel's...
it's Angel, not Angle. What the hell?
I cannot tell you exactly what my job is for the sake of my privacy, but let's just say that there's a bit of gambling involved.
Holy crap. Oh, my Lord almighty.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Let's see here. I think Angel, my dear brother in Christ, my brother from another mother, I think you know what I'm about to crank out over here.
Oh, boy. Go ahead.
Oh, no. You set the table for this one. You set this up.
Oh, goddamn.
Go right ahead, brother.
The market has changed. It is no longer about product, sales, or proper earnings.
Oh my
It's an
God.
endless series of proxy acquisitions bought by stockholders and market shares. Consumption and its consumption of product has become a well-oiled machine. The market has changed. IDT merchandise carry IDT tags, using IDT popcorn to watch ID tag movies. Delicious coke inside their bodies enhances and regulates their blood flow. Market control, product control, audience control, target control. Everything is monitored and kept under control. The market has changed. The age of advertising has become the age of control. All in the name of burning catastrophe by the loss of massive revenue and massive failures at the box office. And those who control the market control the profits. The market has changed. For when product is under complete control, advertisement becomes routine.
Okay.
Angel, what the hell are you doing in my chair?
Shit,
Angel, I'm glad you resisted the temptation of saying nanomachines instead of the soda.
The only reason why I haven't said that is because I'm pretty sure that they don't put nanomachines in the soda.
Yet.
And even now, I'm not 100% sure anymore.
Yet. Appreciate it. Oh, my Lord almighty. Oh,
real,
Bunda, you should be scared. Angel wasn't reading jack shit. That was all off the top of the dome, buddy. That's all improvised. That's the freaking brain of Jose Angel Mendez, the living into the Ravens flock. He will say the things that you don't want to think about because you know deep in your heart that he's making sense no matter how much you want to deny it because the goddamn maniac lives and breathes memes. The lifeblood and DNA of the soul.
The collection of memes could be hardly contained as an intelligence. But yeah, no, this is just a symptom of a bigger problem. Disney has become such a monumental monopoly machine. Let's be honest, we can just call it a monopoly right now. The mouse has its fingers in too many goddamn pies that other companies are becoming desperate to compete with them. So when this dumbass gets in charge of HBO and they do the merger, he goes, okay, no, the first thing we're going to do is eliminate the debt. The money won't look big until the debt looks small. And it results in these kind of insane decisions with, well, let's be honest, completely predictable outcomes. Because I don't know you guys, but if I'm manning a store and I'm trying to compete with Walmart, and my first option is to set an entire shelf on fire, I should not be surprised if people don't want to buy my things anymore.
Yeah, good point. And Bunda, just so you guys know, the reason, like it was saying, like, wait, so we're not talking about John Oliver at all. The funny thing is, John Oliver himself has been calling out the bullshit at Warner Brothers Discovery for forever and a day. So as
Yep.
far as that goes, really the reason why Jose and I actually picked out like Mr. John Oliver as part of the thumbnail for tonight is mainly because the man lives inside our heart. Is because
Yes.
he lives and breathes the sort of shit eating grin of we're saying this shit, we're stuck in this prison of hell of our own making, so we're just gonna keep calling it out because of its bullshit.
Yep. There's the only thing we can do because
Smile
this is
into
what
the
it's gotten.
abyss.
This is what it's gone. Like, genuinely, we have companies carrying off businesses on themselves just to compete with other companies. This isn't cutting off your nose to spite your face. This is cutting off your nose because the other eye has a bigger garden.
Like what?
Yeah.
That is
How
such an
dare he
obtuse
smell the
fucking-
flowers? Fuck you, nose!
That is such an
Wait, why is it
obtuse
working?
metaphor, and yet it's surprisingly fitting.
Obtuse is the only way this way of thinking can be contained because, this is genuinely a case of who thought this was a good idea, what drugs are you on, and what authorities do I have to report you to because I don't want none of that shit.
You know, actually, Angel, the shit you just said actually kind of sounds like something John Oliver would say. It sounds like of only three things. What made you think this is a good idea? What kind of drugs are you on? And where can I get this sort of shit? Like, I can't copy what you just said, but yeah, no, I'm sort of explaining the same shit that Angel Mendez had said, but only in a silly British accent in order to make fun of John Oliver. Chris, he calls bullshit on everything, and no, he's a personal hero to all of us over here at the Ravens Flock too. Because I mean, let's face it, like Angel said, the only recourse we have is to smile through the madness because the only other option would be to cry.
Laugh
Also,
to the
Special
pain.
Snowflakes. I like Special Snowflakes comment on the chat. His smile, John Oliver's smile looks faker than Morgan and Morgan's slogan.
That's because he too is laughing through the pain. Aren't we all?
Aren't we all? God fucking damn it. I'm
Christ.
kind of terrified.
Bullshit. This is only gonna get worse, by the way, because now here's the question: they lost roughly 7 times the amount of money they were trying to make up for. Okay, first of all, some motherfucker is getting fired. Like whoever came up with this idea, fired forever, out of a cannon into the sun.
Yeah, no, actually, yes. Actually, yes. With their head under a rock, with their eyes closed and their fingers in their ears. That's how these fucking guys are living. Fuck.
Yeah,
No, it's got to be
here's the question.
Zaslav. Like, of course we're
here's
not.
the question. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was gonna say, of course, we're not trying to advocate for anybody losing their goddamn livelihood, but like Angel said, this guy made $246 million in a year as part of his bonuses and all that shit. He ain't earned that. He needs to give that fucking money back. He needs to give that fucking money right back to HBO and to Warner Brothers Discovery. Because, like, okay, I know this ain't much, but here's $250 million. So that's, I don't know,
Yeah.
a percentage.
Whatever.
My
Who
bad.
cares?
Oh,
It's fine.
Angel. So Angel, what were you going to say?
What do you think the company's gonna do now? Like, they have completely screwed themselves over. This is a failure, the likes of which I haven't witnessed since, like, that one time people built like a town on top of a coal mine, and then some asshole set the whole thing on fire. By the way, that happened 30 years ago. It's still burning.
Yeah, that's in Pennsylvania, isn't it? Or is it in Virginia?
Right.
One of those.
Right. Point in case is, this is a failure for the history books. This is a fuck up that in the future, media companies are going to have classes of how not to do it. So,
it's Centralia, Pennsylvania, Angel.
thank you
Yeah.
kindly. So how are they going to bounce back from this? Or more importantly, how are they going to screw it up even further? Because I know how this shit works. We got 2 outcomes. Either they somehow manage to stabilize it while still losing money, or they keep going, and we're going to have another episode next week about this.
Well, considering the way we work, I wouldn't be opposed to more content and more stuff to keep people engaged in the discussion. But
Yes.
that would be me being cynical and us being like, okay, well, we don't actually care about the problem. We don't want a solution. We just want to see the trash fire burn. And yes, our record of that speaks for itself in terms of all the times that we were covering the trash fire of Activision Blizzard. But to be perfectly honest, these motherfuckers bring it on themselves. So anytime new developments and new shit comes up, we kind of have to bring it up because it's part of the story that we've been reporting. And,
pretty much.
Jose,
More to the point.
You're going to have to break out the PNG files of the fire and the burning Elmo. And,
no. I'm going to get to that. I mean, because these are major talking points. Come on, guys. Let's be honest here. If we don't talk about it, somebody else is going to talk about it because the news is that fucking big.
Yeah, admittedly, this is something that impacts multiple realms of media entertainment.
Also, Bunda and Kuritsuti are trying really hard. They're reaching to understand where Angel works. Bunda saying Angel works at a place where chickens fight. It is Florida. And then another one comments saying, "Wait, Angel is Florida man?"
Why, yes.
All three of us are Florida men.
Well, to be fair, we are Florida men, but Juan and Joe did not begin as Florida men. They were New Yorker men. So they came down here because fuck the sucks. But anyway, but more importantly, they became Florida men by adoption. I myself was born in the country of Cuba, which is essentially super Florida, and I came down here. So if anything, my Floridaness has been nerfed. I'm operating at like 20% capacity right now.
What the
This
hell,
is in
man?
my final form.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord Almighty. Yeah, no, like getting back to the point, if we wanted to be cynical about this shit and just say like, oh, how did a Mexican get to New York, Juan? We don't travel north. Well, I ain't Mexican. How would a Mexican get to New York? Fucking, I don't know. Yeah, no.
Well,
and
first you begin by dodging the authorities near the
Queens.
border. Yeah,
and
left hand free.
And Christy, like we've been saying how Angel is actually Cuban, and yeah, no, we're not Mexican at all.
No, we're not. Why would you assume that we're Mexican, Bunda?
Hey, we all Latinos look the same at a distance.
Wow.
No, actually, Kurisati is saying like, oh, well, we can't get married, Angel. I'm Puerto Rican. No, actually, worse. You have to get married because you're Puerto Rican. You guys have to fuse the flags together. Oh, no. And I'm part Puerto Rican, part Ecuadorian, and Jose is part Cuban, part Ecuadorian. We have the same mother, different dads, but we're brothers anyway. And Angel's full Cuban, but he's our brother from another mother. And like he's a friend, but he's basically our brother anyway. We've adopted him. We're not giving him back, which is why we're all brothers and we're all family anyway. I don't give a damn.
They tried to give me back. The ocean spat me again.
It's true. There's the ocean's like, oh no, we'll take back Elian Gonzalez, but you can keep this motherfucker.
Poseidon is like, nah, get the fuck off my yard. I don't need you here. Leave now.
Exactly.
I'm sitting on my Fox News chair and I'm not having none of your shit. Get out.
What Fox News chair? Fuck that chair. We got a fucking
Poseidon has a Fox News chair.
What? Who?
Yeah, Poseidon, God of the Sea.
Oh God! What the hell?
He watches Fox News.
Hey, Poseidon, put a spin on this. Flick him off.
And Poseidon with his giant trident, we'll do it live, bitch.
A tsunami hits Florida minutes later.
What the? God dang it.
Hey, man, say what you want about DMC, but we make some fucking really hilarious jokes from it.
Let's be honest. The funniest part of DMC is us coming up with better jokes than DMC.
Yeah. Notice how
be what it is.
I'm not disagreeing with that at all. At fucking all, guys. I'm kind of at a loss with all this stuff.
Me too.
I think we need to get to final words over here. Angel, what any last thoughts you want to throw in on this?
Well, at this point, I'm actually kind of sad that this whole thing's going to go down because I was looking forward to that Batman show, and I'm actually a big fan of the world of Gumball and Mao Mao. And seeing those future projects just get completely erased or shuffled into the future, it's honestly rather depressing. If anything else, this whole thing has been a massive indication against why big corporation controlling everything around them is a bad idea. Because when they make a stupid decision, and let's be honest, there is no shortage of those, we, the adoring, paying public, suffer. Every single day that passes, the justification for piracy ceases to be a justification. It becomes a truth. It becomes a right. It is not only your right to pirate the shit you like, it is now your duty, because at any second, a dumbass with too much money and not enough common sense can flick a switch and make it all go away forever.
So everybody get them pirate flag emojis up. Yo ho.
Yar, yar, yadderly,
Yar.
do what you want, because a pirate is free.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Yes.
What's his face? What's his face? Bunda was saying, like, well, I will say I am looking forward to the Batman 2 and Joker 2 and absolutely nothing
Yes.
Marvel has to offer. All right, fine. Your opinion, your take. It's cool.
I am really
You
looking
like your
forward to
vanilla,
the
I
Batman
like my
2.
chocolate. No big deal.
I really
Hang
hope
on
they
a minute.
bring
We
out
got a
Mr.
comment here. I
Freeze.
think it's a new user. That they go by Reverie saying, "Fucking preach, dude."
Yep.
Thanks, Spam.
Sing
We
it.
appreciate that you're enjoying the show, and we hope that our content remains entertaining to you in the future.
All right, and I know that you're definitely going to be joining us Saturday on this week's edition of Los Amigos Play Angel. What do
That
the
is
folks
correct.
have to look forward to here?
That's right. To our beloved listeners and amazing viewers, every Saturday at 5 p.m., we have the preliminary show to the Ravens vlog, Los Amigos Play, where I get to sit on the big fancy center chair and play video games while Juan and Joe provide running commentary. So if you enjoy seeing somewhat competent gameplay surrounded by the greatest peanut gallery you ever seen in your life, feel free to join us at 5 p.m. for yet another episode of Devil May Cry Shakespearean Edition. We killed Fox News.
No, we just killed Fox News already,
We
remember?
just killed Fox News. That's where we left
killed
off.
Fox News. And before that, we killed Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Doom, Mountain, Dorito
Monster.
Man.
Yeah,
Yes, that too.
the PepsiCo. We killed PepsiCo and Fox News, folks.
Exactly. It was great. So please join us as we destroy capitalism with the power of more capitalism.
God, this
Holy
fucking
shit.
statement is ironic.
All right,
All
Jose,
right.
last words from you, Jose.
Okay, so I'm gonna see what like. It's just like Activision Blizzard. I can't look away from this dumpster fire. It's going to get worse, and it's going to get much, much worse. And yeah, I want to see how it unfolds. Surprisingly, few projects, very, 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 very few projects and few promotions such as AEW are still flying, are managed to get away from the radar of this cost-cutting measures. But I want to see what the hell happens, and you can trust us here, the Ravens flock. And we'll be the ones to bring the news to you guys. We'll be keeping our ears on the ground for further developments. Now, as far as announcements goes for this channel, yes, like Juan and Angel said, even though I was going to say it on my announcements, yes, Los Amigos Play will be returning this Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern with the continuation of DMC, Devil May Cry, the definitive edition. which is
Featuring
more-
Virgil and Donkey Mode, a Hideo Kojima game.
And of course, tune in tomorrow night for my program here for any wrestling fans out there for Wrestle Rewind, which is Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be reviewing this week's edition of WWE NXT, AEW Dynamite, and Impact Wrestling. One of the talking points that we will be discussing tomorrow night when we review AEW Dynamite is the unification match for the undisputed AEW World Championship, where CM Punk goes one-on-one against the interim world champion, Jon Moxley. There is a lot of talk. There's a lot of news and speculation around the stories revolving CM Punk and AEW. We will be discussing that tomorrow night.
I appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that, Jose and Angel. Thank you guys very much for your takes.
And of course, whoa, hang on a minute. Oh,
What's up?
right. I forgot to mention. And of course, tune into our main flagship show. Shame on me for not mentioning it, but I'm mentioning it now.
Angel's Judgment Stare.
I don't give a fuck about Angel's Judgment Stare.
Wow, asshole.
You cannot see Joe,
thank
but
you.
his eyes are closed. He doesn't want to see me.
Bitch, I see you just fine. You don't scare me.
Don't wear the
Anyway.
shades then. Reveal your eyes.
Anyways, tune into our main show every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right after, or 1 hour after Los Amigos Play. The three of us, the three kings of this channel, will be sitting down and we will be discussing weekly geek and nerd news. There's always something new to talk about every single week, and we'll be the ones to break the news to you. And of course, as Juan said, this Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we will be launching the membership for our YouTube channel, which will be at $4.99.
One level, one price, easy enough to afford, plenty of perks. So yeah, definitely join us tomorrow night for Wrestle Rewind, and then Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern for Los Amigos Play, and then 7:30 p.m. for the Ravens Flock Live, where we'll be debuting our membership tiers for everyone. So if you want to help support the Ravens Flock, go ahead and do so that way. I'm going to go ahead and start finishing us off. And Bunda says he would like to one day debate me over DC versus Marvel, Jose on good wrestling versus wrestling midgets, and he wants to school Angle on Batman v Superman. Number one, motherfucker, Bunda, it's Angel. Angel.
No. I'm pretty sure Angel is cooking up.
Bunda's doing this shit on purpose. I know that, but at the same time, fuck you for not doing that.
How dare you accuse me of being
sorry, go ahead, finish.
Let me finish. Angel is likely already cooking up something for Bunda, and all this Bunda getting away with calling him Angle, that's just going to add more fuel to the fire.
Oh, he can say whatever he wants. It will not change the fact that he stays this shit tier. Love you too, Bunda. I'm happy that you're here.
It's straightforward. Angel. A-N-G-E-L. Get it right, Bunda.
Fear not.
What the hell, bro? It's not that hard. What the hell?
Fear not.
Yeah, no, it's like, but we know that you're just ripping us. We're having a good time. We're just shitting on each other for fun. This is what friends do. We shit on each other sometimes, but we're also speaking truth. We're spitting game. We're talking truth to power. Hopefully, if anyone's listening while we're screaming into the void of YouTube, we're perfectly all right with just talking and sharing different opinions, as long as we're not demeaning each other.
If I may interrupt, we can no longer use that phrase. We know people listen. We are no longer in the void. Or more like in the forest, I think.
Yeah, no, you're right. But, like, we're the ones in the forest, so if there is a sound when a tree falls, we will be the ones to hear it. And we'll be the ones shouting, "Hey, asshole! Why are you knocking down them trees for?" Pick that tree up,
at this point, guys,
found it.
Wancho, at this point, we must retire all our previous claims that we are the underdogs, that people don't listen to us.
We're still the underdogs. Because we're
still technically the underdogs.
We're still people who are listening to us, but we know that there are a-holes out there with bigger platforms, with bigger authority, with more clout, who actually can pull the strings, and they take a look at people like us, and even though we're making it, thanks to all you guys watching, thanks to all you guys supporting the Ravens Flock, who taking a look at us and still calling us scrubs, still taking a look at us as we're culicagados that you don't pay attention to.
Then we will continue to. Then, as a channel, we will continue to prevail and watch them fall. From the famous words of Rorschach in The Watchmen: "I'm not locked in here with you. You're all locked in here with me."
Another Zack Snyder travesty. He made Rorschach unironically cool, even though Rorschach is not the hero at all.
To be fair, though, people considering Rorschach cool was like this was already happening long before the movie. Like, I read the comic. There is not a difference between movie and comic Rorschach. They act and behave exactly the same. Trust me, the Miss Aang fandom was there from the start. That was not going to change.
All Zack Snyder did was give them a platform.
Also, chill, Wancho. What's next? Are you going to crap on 300?
A bit.
Let me tell you something about all that goddamn slowdown.
Yeah! A little bit on the slowdown and all this thing about how Western and modern civilization has to fight back against the evil hordes that are all happen to be colored folk. Yeah, but that's another time. That's another discussion. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sparta.
Yeah, let's go. Like, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up over here, guys.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, thank you guys all very much for joining us. I want to thank everyone on the chat who had a great time. You guys have been talking, and you guys have been having your own discussions, joining in on the discussions here, and we appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate everyone for joining us tonight, and we hope to see you next time on the uncensored, uncompromising interview and review podcast of the Ravens Flock, which is the Black Files, of course. Be sure to tune in as we stream live every Saturday night. I'm thinking ahead of myself. Every Wednesday night here at 7:30 p.m. I'm thinking of the Ravens Flock. God damn it. Okay, no. The Black Files is live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, simulcasting on YouTube and Twitch. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and to stay up to date on all of our media content. And join us on the live chat and become part of the discussion, become part of the show. And until next time, we invite you folks to continue to follow us on Facebook.com/TheRavensFlock, Twitter.com/RavensFlock13, Instagram.com/TheRavensFlockOnline, Twitch.tv/TheRavensFlockOnline, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right here on our flagship platform, YouTube.com/TheRavensFlock, humble home of the Black Files, Los Amigos Play, Wrestle Rewind, and the Ravens Flock. For Angel Mendez and Jose Casabona, I am Juan Arauz. This has been the Ravens Flock's uncensored podcast, The Black Files, and we are out.